I'm so glad you're joining me for SilverSneakers EnerChi. We focus on purposeful movement and weight shifting to increase strength and balance. Let's practice a segment from our class. Begin with your feet a comfortable distance apart. Lift your chest up, shoulders back and down. Anchor your feet into the floor. Soften your knees just a little bit. Start breathing a little bit longer in your inhalation than you did before. And exhale a little bit longer than before. Now you can breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, or you can breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, however it's comfortable for you. Our first movement, we float our arms up in front, elbows about shoulder height. Elbows are heavy, they sink down. Fingertips are light as they paint the wall and you come down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink. One more time. Let your arms float out to the sides. Elbows come up about shoulder height. Scoop in everything that is good. Draw it close to your heart and press it down to the earth. And we'll do that 2 more times. We rise, light through the legs, press down. And once more. Our next exercise, shift your weight into the left, half step with the right. Let your arms float up like the wings of a bird and sink down. Rise tall. You can choose to peel your heel off the floor or your knee, and then let your toe come down and soften into the ground. Our third movement, arms float overhead. You choose if you peel your heel or lift your knee, float all the way down. Let your toe connect to the floor. Heel, toe, ball, heel, shift over into the right, and we go into the other side. Arms come up like the wings of a bird. Elbows are heavy as they come down, peeling just your heel off the floor. Second option, you can choose to lift your knee and then float down. One more time, arms are coming up all the way overhead. Big deep breath. Take your time, step down, toe, ball, heel. Center the weight between both feet. Rise, arms come up shoulder height, draw in all that goodness, and then anchor it down into the ground. One more time, big deep breath. Next movement, shift your weight into the left. Embrace the moon with your right arm under. Half step on the right. We're going to step out to an L step, not too wide. Hands pass through. Your left palm is down by your hip. Your right palm goes up towards the right side, elbow about shoulder height. And then we come back to center, shifting weight into our left. Turn your heart slightly to the right. Shift heel, ball, toe, but not too far. And one more time. Parting the wild horse's mane. From here, pause, wiggle your right fingertips. They're coming in on top as you shift your weight back to the left. Half step in on the right. Hands come down. We're squishing the energy. Hands pass through, and then we spread our wings. White cranes spread wings. We sink down into our left foot. It has about 90% of our weight. Our right foot is just a kickstand. And then we rise with the breath. Once more time. Beautiful. From here, let your hands sink down, even out your weight between both feet, and we'll rise again. Wings of a bird come up, elbows are heavy and come down. Let's prepare for the other side. Shift your weight into the right. Embrace the moon, the left hand's on the bottom, half step on the left. We step out to an L step, opening our hips, heel, ball, toe. Hands pass through, left arm rises, right hand to your hip. And then shift back, just a subtle weight shift into your right. And then your heart turns towards the left, a subtle weight shift to your left. And once more. From here, just pause. Wiggle your left fingers. They're coming in on top. Shift your weight into your right so you can half step on the left. And then we spread the wings of the crane. We rise. Can you picture that white crane in your mind's eye? Can you see him standing on one leg and spreading his wings? Once more. Arms float down. Anchor your feet. Weight is even between both feet. Let your arms float up and out to the sides. Draw in, push down. Shift your weight into your right. Step your left leg in. And I thank you for practicing with me today.